there is a misunderstanding about IEnumerable and IQueryable. Let's check these three examples. First, what I did is in the DB context, I did this. So I enabled login by adding it on the onConfiguring method to see the generated SQL by entity framework. What's doing here is we're getting the dishes by specific dish name. But what happened when we assign a DbSet object to IEnumerable? Okay, let's run our code. As you can see here, let's see the first one. You can see here that we are getting everything from the database. So when using IEnumerable, instead of getting only the filtered dishes that we need, we first retrieve everything and then manually filter it. You can also say why we can't filter right away. So in some cases it makes sense to build queries and pass them across methods. However, when doing so, you shouldn't execute them until they are completely built. So what's going on here is that IEnumerable, when we assigned DbSet to IEnumerable, the query is executed immediately and all the dishes are retrieved or fetched from the database into memory, and then after that in the memory it will filter. So this approach is inefficient, especially with large datasets, because it retrieves all the dishes from the database before filtering them in memory. This leads to high memory usage and slower performance. Okay, let's see the second one, which is IQueryable. So the same query, but with IQueryable. If we see the SQL generated, you can see that it added the filtering. So when we assign DbSet to IQueryable, the query is not executed immediately. Instead, it builds an expression tree representing the query and is only executed when ToList is called. So in this query, only the filtered dishes are retrieved from the database. This approach is more efficient because it's minimizes the amount of data transferred from the database and reduces memory usage. And the last one is the same as iQuery, which is iQuery, which is the direct query. Both are the same. So that's the difference between IEnumerable and IQueryable. Thank you.